one Mr. Bernie Sanders has made a campaign decision, and it's a major one, and I actually like it. The gentleman behind me doing the kung fu move, that's David Sirota. Now, anybody that's been on Twitter that's plugged into the kind of lefty thing and follows it knows who David Sirota is. He's a journalist. Recently, International Business Times, but apparently Newsweek, The Guardian. Amazing journalist. A lefty's lefty. It seems that Bernie Sanders has asked David Sirota to come onto his campaign as senior advisor and speechwriter. David Sirota said he could not pass up this opportunity, and David Sirota said he is essentially leaving all of his other gigs, including his podcasts, and that all of those things will be shut down henceforth, I would imagine, until it's over, till Sanders either wins or loses. It's either bust or the presidency. So, and just to give you David Sirota's own thing on this, I like this move because David Sirota is a lefty's lefty. I followed David Sirota's writing for a while. People got mad at David Sirota because David Sirota is the one that released the figures about the amount of money that Beto took from oil. I don't know if you remember this. This took place maybe 4 or 5 months ago. And people flipped out. It's like, how dare you show how much money Beto is taking from oil? Why are you bothered about how much money he's taking from oil? Is there a problem with the money he's taking from oil? Is that causing some level of influence? Why are you, triggered on that? Nevertheless, people were triggered about that. But this is a good choice. I like this choice. So it also means that he's going to be unapologetic as a lefty because David Sirota, doesn't seem to pull his punches on this stuff. So some personal news. I'm leaving Capitol in Maine, and I will be serving as Bernie Sanders' senior advisor and speechwriter on his presidential campaign. Here are some thoughts I posted on Facebook. I wanted to let you know that I've accepted a job serving as Bernie Sanders' senior advisor and speechwriter in his 2020 campaign for president. I've spent more than a decade working as a columnist and a journalist. I am grateful to Capitol in Maine and Newsweek and International Business Times for giving me the opportunity to investigate reporting at a level that won journalism awards and made real change. I believe journalism is extremely important and necessary line of work, and I will miss it. And one day in the future, if possible, I may return to it. However, when Bernie Sanders asked me to join his campaign, I felt I couldn't turn that request down because I genuinely believe that the future of our country, our planet, and our children are at stake in this election. As many of you know, I worked with Bernie Sanders 20 years ago, just after I got out of college, and he was in the United States House of Representatives. This was the formative experience for me. So in addition to knowing that this job is an important contribution to the national effort, I am personally thrilled to be working for one of the most decent and honorable people I've ever known. This new job was not something I expected or planned for, but it is something I'm excited to do. For the foreseeable future, I will be shutting down my podcasts. I will also be halting my monthly columns for The Guardian. I want to express my deepest thanks to all of you that have supported my journalism work over the years. Your support has meant much to me, especially in those times when my work had generated blowback from the powerful onward. From the powerful onward as a one word by itself. Rock the boat. David. I like it. We'll see what comes of it. I saw some of the press on this. Some of the people were reporting this a little screwy when I was looking up the research to this one to get a little bit more information on it. But Sirota himself is explaining what's taking place, the position that he's taking, and why he's leaving all the other situations. So I would imagine that this is the primary source. All right, guys. If you enjoy the content, please feel free to share, like, subscribe. You can always support through PayPal or Patreon. Also, keep in mind, just in case for people who didn't necessarily see the Patron Appreciation Special that is up on Patreon, as little as $1 a month gets you access to additional content. So, you all have a good one. I'll see you guys in a few. Thanks all.